Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning into your Who's Got Their Eye on You February Valentine's Day reading. This will be an intuitive reading, having a look to see who's potentially interested, is thinking about you, or maybe has their eye on you during this time of February, okay, during this romantic month. So this can be if you're single or coupled, and it will be having a look to see who this person is and if we can identify them. So stay tuned and we'll see what comes up in the cards, Cancer. Just a reminder, if you could like, share or subscribe, that would be very much appreciated, Cancer. Otherwise, let's get into it. 5 cards. Let's have a look and see who's got their eye on you, Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Valentine's Day. Who's interested around this time of February? Okay, you've got the Hierophant. This person could be a Taurus or have Taurus-like traits. I definitely feel like this person is prominent in your life. Okay, the Hierophant is very well known. It's all about status and familiarity. So you might know this person. They're familiar to you either on social media, maybe you work with them. There's something about status or title. Also, the Hierophant can represent marriage. So for some of you, you might have been married to this partner or to this person, or even you might have been in a long-term relationship. But there's something about prominence. So either this person is still involved in your life somehow, Cancer, because they are coming through with quite a prominent energy with the Hierophant, okay? But it could definitely be a Taurus. But I feel like you can see the monks watching and waiting. So I definitely feel this is someone that's observing you from a distance. It could also be someone that is waiting to hear from you or wanting to hear from you. But I feel like there's an energy here where they're watching and waiting to see how things go. They're watching and waiting for something to either approach you or to continue some sort of connection here. But like I said, it could definitely be someone you're already paired up with or previously have been connected to in a romantic way. So that's coming up in the cards, okay? But it could definitely be someone who has you in view somehow. Okay, the Emperor. This is Aries energy with the Emperor. Okay, so it could be someone with Aries energy, Aries traits, or born under the sign of an Aries. The Emperor, again, he's it's a very confronting energy. So I feel like this person, you might have even had something physical with them, or maybe you've shared some sort of flirtatious behavior before with them. But I feel like with the Emperor, again, comes prominence. This is someone you know, Cancer, someone you know quite well, or someone who's a constant in your life. So you either think about them daily, you see them on the commute to work, at your local bar. I mean, it's something or someone you see on a fairly frequent basis, or you know of them, okay? You know very much of them. But it could be someone with Aries energy, okay? So they could be into challenges. They could be quite deterministic. They could be very passionate. This is someone fairly adventurous. They could also be starting something new in their life right now, okay? So whether or not you know this person, they could be starting something new. They could be undergoing a new job, a new fitness regime, a new challenge, a bucket list item, you know, ticking that off their bucket list or something. But it's quite a challenging energy with the Emperor. But the Emperor can represent wisdom, as can the Hierophant. So if this isn't someone older than you, Cancer, by a few years, it could be someone who's very wise beyond their years, okay? They've got a lot of authority around them, either at work or just in life in general. Maybe they work with a company that's quite authoritative, like policing. Maybe they're self-employed. Maybe they work for a government agency or a large organization of some kind that's quite well known, okay? Let's see what else comes up, though. Okay, Ace of Wands, more fire, so Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Ace of Wands is an opportunist, so this person is an opportunist, or they have a very active energy about them. Maybe they're a little bit highly strung, maybe they're very physical, but you share a lustful, you're very attracted to this person, or they're your type somehow. But you've thought about them maybe sexually, or you know, there's chemistry between the two of you. Sometimes the wands can be seen as a phallic symbol here. So for some of you, it can be someone that you're attracted to in that physical, it's a lusty energy, the Ace of Wands. But again, it can represent new chapters and new opportunities. So it's something about this person being an opportunist. Maybe this is something they do for work, for example. Maybe they're recruitment and they look at opportunities for businesses to grow. That's just an example, but I feel like because of their creative, analytical, or innovative skills, they may be seen as an opportunist, or you might know them to be, or to always say yes to things. Maybe they're a yes person, which would reflect a sense of adventurism, okay, around them. So that could also be the case with the Ace of Wands, but I feel like it can definitely be lust. It can also be someone foreign. The wands can represent movement of some kind, so this could be an expat, this could be someone of a different nationality, culture, or language. They might even have different beliefs and customs here as well. So there's movement around this person somehow, or they've moved before, or something even exotic about them, Cancer. Okay, Three of Swords. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. The Three of Swords can represent someone who is potentially involved in a third-party situation. So this person might be taken, Cancer. You might have options, or this person has options around them. You might have had some sort of complication here with an ex between this person. You might have been involved in a lover's triangle, but they could still be hung up on you and thinking about you around this Valentine's Day period. It can also show someone who has shown you signs of being conflicted between head and heart. So if you've had a bit of obstacles or troubles with someone lately, it could be this person who's still romantically thinking about you, whether they've left you for an ex, whether there was something that they broke up with you about, or you broke up with them about, or you returned to an ex, Cancer. There's this sort of energy around the both of you. So my guess is here you might have been involved in some sort of lover's triangle, or this person still sees you as an option somehow. They're still thinking about you. Maybe they're trying to rationalize why they shouldn't be with you, or why they shouldn't come forward. But that doesn't mean they're not thinking, and that doesn't mean that their heart is telling them something else. So there's a bit of a push and pull energy with the Three of Swords. It could also be someone who's deceived you or hurt you before, or caused pain or angst or woe or worry, Cancer. This person could be coming through here. It's someone who could be quite good with words, or in their mind a lot, but doesn't always know how to communicate, or might have conflicting stories. So there could even be a bit of duality or hypocrisy from this person. They might have tendencies towards this way, but it's almost like the swords are in the sand here. So there's a line drawn in the sand. This person might have pushed you away or kept you at arm's length here, Cancer. You might have even received mixed messages from them, but I feel like they're definitely thinking about you. You can see the wind circulating in the background here. I feel like they're swept up in thoughts of you, okay? But it could be someone under an air sign. Okay, you have the Temperance. It could be a Sagittarius person thinking about you, or someone with Sagittarian-like traits, quite creative, quite straightforward, quite easygoing, quite adventurous, results-driven, open-minded, and things of that nature here. The Temperance is because it's personified by an angel here, I'm tempted to say that this could be someone who's a divine presence in your life, or has been placed in your life. Sometimes with the Temperance card, it's tied into lessons that we need to learn here, Cancer. Whether you needed to learn these lessons or this person did, I feel like they're thinking about you. There's something about patience here. The Temperance is something about patience, or giving things time. Now, for a lot of you, you might not be in contact with this person because you've decided to remove them from your life. Maybe they've removed you, but it could be someone you haven't heard from or seen in quite some time. Maybe around the time of Sagittarius or Taurus. I don't know if it's that long. But it could be someone who's patiently hoping or waiting to be reunited with you. And I say reunion because the Two of Cups that this angel balances, the water in which, I feel like could definitely represent a twin flame soulmate union. So it could definitely be someone who believes that they're your twin flame, your other half, or that you know on some level deep down, Cancer, that you are theirs. And I feel like that's very powerful. But it could be someone quite patient and calm, as well, you know, angelic, or has some sort of divine purpose in your life. Okay, so they could definitely be thinking about you a lot, but they're waiting. Again, the watching and waiting is coming up around this person. So I guess time will tell here, Cancer, but I do hope this reading has been helpful. If you could leave behind a like or a subscribe, that would be very much appreciated. Have a fabulous Feb, Cancer, and until next time, bye for now.